But we have two types of estates we really deal with. We deal with the taxable estate as well as the probatable estate. Other assets that aren't included, some of those assets that aren't included can be included if the estate's insolvent. So some of those assets might be subject to be clawed back in the estate if the estate is insolvent. So if we have an asset that is joint tenants' rights of survivorship, and again, in my example, we got $100,000 of debt and $50,000 of assets, but we had a $50,000 or $100,000 house that went to joint tenants' rights of survivorship. Half of that house was owned by the decedent when they died. That half of the house could be clawed back into the estate. So we don't need the probate to determine who the owner is, but the creditor claims nonetheless can still reach those assets and pull them back into the estate for possibly getting paid for solvency. Life insurance, not subject to that, because life insurance passes to the beneficiary by contract designation. Interestingly, we now have a new law in Mississippi that you should probably be aware of, and that is if parties name a spouse as a beneficiary of their life policy, and then they later divorce, then that beneficiary designation is automatically invalidated by virtue of that divorce, and that payment's going to go to the successor beneficiary. And if there is no successor beneficiary, then it's going to go to the estate of that individual.